And I'm back. Tigger's back to bounce around. No, hi. Welcome to Linda Toman Craft Along. I'm Linda. Welcome to the crazy crafting lady. Usually it's Miss Technical Difficulty, but today we're just going for crazy. So somebody asked me in one of my comments, do I just color or do I make things? And I got this bright idea. Maybe I should make something. Because my coloring takes so long that I end up not making the card at the end for y'all to see. But I have this die here, the Sizzix die that came with my Sizzix Big Shot, and it's for a box. So I'm gonna get a piece of paper, and I think I'm gonna make the paper a Disney princess. And I think that I want to make it to be, who do I want? Sleeping Beauty? I think I'm going to make it Belle. Beauty and the Beast. And I'm just going to make a quick box. Now I have to cut this down because it doesn't do 12 by 12. But I have to make sure that it's wide enough for this. So, see, I need this somehow to get higher. Because you guys can't even see what I'm doing. Let's see if we can get up higher on the craft table. Are you still there? Oh no! That was not good. Oh wow. That was not good at all. Let's see if we can get you back up here now. Because I wanted you higher up so you could see the whole thing. There we go. That's better. I don't want to mess with it now. I'm scared you're going to fall again. Thank God my tablet still works. That was scary. You're a little crooked though. Let's see if we can. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to go run this through. I'm going to cut this down. And then I'm going to run it through the, Big Shot. First we got to cut it down though. So let's move the die there. Let's get our trimmer. And I'm sorry for the mess on my table. I'm crafting all day. So I want to do this at 9 inches, I think. Let's put the die on there just to be sure. Look, my blade came out. Now I need to find the... Okay, so I cursed myself. I am now Miss Technical Difficulty again. Well, dadgummit, I can't find the thing that it clips to. I found it. As soon as I said I couldn't find it, I found it. Whew. But anyway, let's make sure that that's big enough. That is, it doesn't need to be that big though. So let's cut it down to 8.5. There we go. And let's hope our blade didn't break when that happened. Okay, I'm going to sit down, so that means that I'm not going to be able to see. Cricut paper with my Cricut trimmer works awesome. And you know, I thought that I ordered, I know in a video I said I did, that I ordered new blades and I ordered some sticky mats, but I can't find where I ordered them from. And I'm beginning to think that I left them in a cart and never ordered them because I haven't received anything. So now I'm going to take that and put that like that, but I'm going to take some purple tape and tape my die down so that it doesn't move. I'm going to do it just like that, because that purple tape should lift up. And then I'm going to make a die sandwich. Well, I'm looking at these to see which adapters I need with this. Let's pull out the entire thing. Let's see. Just that means embossing folder. So for the sandwich, we have to have this one first. And I have the Big Shot Plus, so my platform's kind of big. So we need that. And we need the other pieces. Where are they? They should be right here. I should have a little pink one. I should have a little thinner one than this that goes with the frame. That goes for this. I don't know, is that a thinlet? I don't think that's a thinlet. We can try it, but I don't think that's going to work. I think I need the pink one. And it should be right here. Shoot. Oops. It should be right there. And we're going to try it with that. But before we do that, we have to have a cutting plate. And then another cutting plate. And now that we've made our sandwich, we're going to run it through the Sizzix Big Shot, which you're not going to see because I'm not picking it up. It's too big and heavy and bulky to be moving it from where it's at. But I'm going to run it through. You saw the paper hold. You hear it crackling? Yeah, I think this is going to work. I think this was the one I needed. That or I'm breaking the plates. I hope not. I'm only going through one, so I'm going to come through the other side here. I'm not going to go through twice. I'm only going to do it once. Because all that cracking and popping told me that it most likely did a good job. Let's see. Take the tape off the paper. Okay, it worked, so I'm going to set this down over here. And then I'm going to sit back down to finish this. Now, remove that. And we're going to remove this. And we're going to open up our YouTube channel so we can see if anybody's joined us and if they're chit-chatting. So if you're new to my channel, please click subscribe. At the end of the video, if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, leave a comment and leave constructive criticism. Don't be mean, but tell me what it was about the video that you did not like. If it was just me, sorry, I can't change who I am. If it's the length of this video, well, this is a live. This is not a pre-recorded, edited. This is a live. I'm crafting live. That means, oh, so it scored it for me. So I'm just folding up the pieces where it's all the score marks, all the score lines to make the box. So, because it's just easier to do my score lines before I do anything else. And you know what? You're probably going, that desk is so cluttered, so let me declutter the desk. So if you're somebody who doesn't like clutter, this doesn't drive you insane. But these were some cards that I made on an earlier live I did. And the reason I do lives mostly, if you're here and you're wondering, well, why does she do lives and why is she so, is because I like to craft. I don't like to be alone. So I come on and I craft live so that if people join me, I'm not alone. I go to other people's lives and watch them also, but it's just not, if I'm not actually doing something, then it's just not as fun to me. Unless I'm actually crafting. Or if I'm chit-chatting and having massive conversations, then that's fun. Like when I go to a Card Day's Work or Brutus Monroe, there's a bunch of people in there that chit-chat with me that now, this die right here came with my Sizzix Big Shot, so I can't tell you what it cost. No clue as to what it cost because it came with my Big Shot. Alright. So now I've got everything folded the way that needs to be folded. So now I'm going to glue the edge. I'm going to start gluing. And I'm going to use Art Glitter Glue. You can get this at a lot of different places. I get mine at MayMayMadeIt.com. And the reason I buy my stuff at MayMayMadeIt is because, for one, I believe in supporting fellow YouTubers. Two, I love MayMay. Absolutely love MayMay. That's actually number one. I love MayMay. She is the most awesomest person in the world. She is the one reason I got into paper crafting. I started my journey with the Cricut and Melody Lane, and then I was told about MayMay, and she made paper purses, and so I went to check her out, and they were making cards, and they were making cupcake holders that looked like stoves, and they were making paper purses, and they were making so many cool things that I wanted to make, and I was like, oh my god, and that's paper? Whoa! And that's how I started my paper crafting. That is how I got into my paper crafting. So now I'm going, as soon as I'm done scratching my elbow, TMI, I know, but anyway, I'm going to glue this down. And it does not take a lot of this glue. Oh wait, you know what? You know what? I wonder. Let's see. Yep, brand new bottle. I have another open bottle. But the point, I'm going to save that for when I'm not on camera because it's really old. And I've had to cut the bottle, and look, the glue is all caught up in, yeah. I'm just going to use this little 4-ounce bottle. So I had to look at that because it looks like the shadow looks like the bottle's not even full. But it is full. I know it is. I can see the glue at the top. Garbage can right there. So I was watching MayMay the other day, and one of her viewers has sent her a little dustpan with an owl on it. I need to get me one of them. I need to go to my Dollar Tree, and I need to do a design off of my Cricut, and I need to have me one of those because cleanup would be so much easier. So, oh wait, you know what? I need to bone fold these. folder. This bone folder is from my scoreboard. I have two scoreboards. I have a big one and I have a little one, and they're both EK tools. The bone folder's the same on both, I think. Let's see. Is the mini one, the bone folder, smaller? Oh, it is. The bone folder on the mini one's smaller. Cool. But I like this, so I'm just gonna do that just to make sure. I mean, they don't need to stay flat, but that way, there we go. This is what a bone folder is for. It's for helping you fold your scores, your scored lines. Okay, I think I did everything, didn't I? Maybe not. Okay, I think I did all of them. All right, so now I'm gonna start gluing. And I'm gonna do this side first. Now she also has a little metal tip that will give you a finer line of glue, and I suggest doing that, getting that if you can, if you're not somebody like me who loses those things, because the smaller amount of glue will hold. And even though it dries clear, so if it comes out, it won't dry to where you see glue there. But you won't do that if you don't have to do that. So now let's put it on this side. And just want a little. That's why I'm going back and forth real fast. I don't need a whole lot of that. Now, if you're not comfortable using your finger like that, you just take your bone folder in here and just go down like that. And that'll help spread that glue out too when you do that. So now I'm going to put some glue on here, and I'm going to put some glue on here. And then I'm going to fold that backwards so it's not in my way. And I'm just going to line this up. I'm going to line this side up. And then I'm going to lay it down. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to go like that. And that will also make the glue squeegee out into the inside of the box if you're worried about it showing through. There you go. Now we need to do the lid. And the only thing I need to do for the lid is right there. Just line these corners up. See the corner where it folds right there with that corner? Just line that up like that. Line that one up so that it's straight. And then I'm going to set it like this. And I'm just going to go like that. And I'm sorry it's so dark right there. And I pull it towards the inside. That way it pulls the glue in that direction. And then I'm just going to close my box. Now, we've made a box. But it's kind of boring. Let's do something with the box. What are we going to do with the box? Let's decorate the box. How are we going to decorate this box? Well, it's a Disney princess. It's Belle, Beauty and the Beast. And so we should, oh look, it's got the Enchanted Flower, and it's got Chip, and it's got Mrs. Potts. What is Belle dancing with? What is Belle holding? I don't know. She holding a bunch of dishes or something, I don't know. How about if we make it so that when you open it, some butterflies or something come out? Wouldn't that be cool? I think we can do that. Hi, Miss Maisie. You want to come sit up here with Mommy? Come on, Mommy. Move everything out of the way for you. Wait. Such a hurry to be with Mommy. There you go. There you go. My Miss Maisie's sitting with me. Miss Maisie's sitting with me. Yes, she is. She's such a pretty little girl. It's hot in here, baby. If you get too hot, you can go sit over there with the females, okay? Why aren't you overheating yourself just to be with Mommy? Okay? Are you hot, sweetheart? Alright. So what are we gonna... Well, it's kind of a fall color. Even though it's Beauty and the Beast, it's still kind of a fall color. See, I should have... Folded it more so it stays closed. There we go. There we go. So now when I open it, it'll close. Okay. I want to do something cool. I don't want just a plain box. Let's make a little bow to go on it. Let's make a bow out of this side to go on it. Little paper bow, okay? To make a bow, paper bow. Think, Linda, think. The bow to be this direction. I don't want to be super big or nothing. So, what I'm going to do is, I don't know. I've never made a paper bow like this without a stencil or anything, so I'm just going to try something. Let's see. We made the paper a little bit over 3.5 inches. So, let's score it at the mark right after 2.5. 1. And that way it's an inch from each end. And I'm going to come in here. And I'm just going to put just a little right here on the 1 1/4 mark. I'm just going to put a little line to tell me where that's at. And then on 2 1/4 mark. Right there. Now, I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we're going to try it. So now we're going to fold that like that, right? Let's glue that down. This is just off the seat of my pants here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it, man. I don't know, but I'm doing it. It could be a massive fail or it could be a success. Hopefully it's a success. So now I'm going to take my little trimmer. And I'm just going to take this and go put this in like this up to that score mark. That's the wrong direction, Linda. I need it to go inward. We're not going to do it with that because we can't really see what we're doing. We're going to use our scissors. And we're just going to say, okay, a bow would look about like that. And then about like that. And we're going to come over here. And we're going to go about like that. And the same one here. Nope, don't know what I'm doing. This isn't gonna work, but you know what we're gonna do? Because there's nobody watching me yet. Because there's nobody live with me yet. Tell you what we're gonna do. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I didn't want these two glued together. That just made that ugly. Fold those in. That. We're going to go find another YouTuber and we're going to have them teach us how to make bows. to make paper bows. I used to have a template, and I don't know what I did with the template. It's a bow, it's just not pretty. Oh, it's a bow. It's just not a pretty bow. Here. Curl it and see. That helps any. Nope. So this is what I do when I don't know how to make something and I can't figure it out. I get on my computer or I get on my tablet and I either go to Cricut and I have them show me, or I go like this, go down. I come up here to my search bar on YouTube and I go paper bow, and I search and I look for a tutorial. How to fold a paper bow. I want to do origami. How to make bow out of paper. Easy paper bow by Amanda Moore and Craft Ideas. She did it 4 months ago. Amanda Moore, I want to use your video. Oh wait, Sarah Johnson's bow looks really pretty too. Make 5+ different bows. Sarah Johnson. Pugdemonium. Oh, does she got pugs? Those look really pretty. I know what I did wrong. But we're gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch a tutorial, and I'm gonna follow the tutorial. I wonder if May May has one. Let's search May May. May May paper bow. No, not paper boy. Paper bow. 2 words, Linda. Space it. Now search it. Let's see. I bet May May has one. Easy peasy cheater paper bow. No fancy tools needed. May May Made It Crafts a year ago. So I'm going to watch that video real quick. I'm going to see what she did. And I'm not going to have sound, and I'm not going to show the video. That way I can't get copyrighted. So let's hope I can follow this tutorial, because without her permission, I can't show anything that she does. It's really cute. Really cute, tiny bow. May May, please don't copyright strike me. Look, guys, that little itty bitty bow that she's gonna make. Okay. I can't hear you, May May, because I don't want it to get copyrighted, copyright struck. Now, see, I have permission for dreaming to it. Okay. Lay it down so I can see the measurements. So she made a W out of the paper. She's holding it in her hand. Okay, with the fold part in the middle and the two open flaps on the end. And then she turned it around and she's got the folded sides. Okay, I see what she's doing. So hang on. We're gonna make a small bow using this paper, and it looks like her paper's about 1 inch wide. Now, if this doesn't turn out correctly, I'm sorry. Wait, where's that one? That is a 1 inch mark. I want to make it a little bigger than that. Let's do it 2 inches. Do it. Okay. I need a new blade. My word, I need a new blade. Okay, so it's 2 inches wide by I don't know what her measurements are. A little over 8, so it's like a little tad bit over 8.5. Let's just make it 8.5. I don't think that little tiny amount's gonna matter. And then that little piece, that can be our piece to go around. Because she had a little piece for the center, so we can use that for that. You know what? It's the same color, though. But alright, so we're going to make a little paper bow. So what I saw her do so far is folded it in half. She doesn't have her paper looking like I have mine. Ooh, I'm sweating. Maisie, if you're too hot in here, baby, go out there where the fan is. Okay, so she has it folded in half. So let's lay it like this so I can see what I'm doing. I don't trust myself. And I threw May's name out there, so I want to make sure I do it right. Even though this isn't her specific. Okay, here we go. So we got that lined up, and now I'm just going to come like this from the center out so it doesn't move the paper. Okay. Then she folds it like this. Over, and she folds this one like that. So that it looks like that. That's how May showed it. Then she was like, you see this? With this, flip it over. And then she's like, now this is going to be the center of the bow. Let me watch real quick just to be sure that this is what she's doing. Oh, I'm glad I didn't decide just to take off without watching the rest of what she's doing. Oh. Okay, let me pause it and do what she's doing. Okay, so she did this. She didn't do this right here. I'm doing this right here. I want to make sure I'm in the center. I know where the center is. So, I said to myself, self. And then she took what she cut and she went like this. And she turned it over. And she followed that one. There we go. Then she took it and she opened it up like this, right? And she folded that like that. And then she did the same thing. I want this to be the center. So we're just going to go like this. And then we're going to take a piece. Just like this. That's not the same piece. This is the same piece. Okay. And then she took her bone folder and she said, "Do you see this piece? We're going to fold the paper." Hers didn't do that like mine did because I'm no good at this. Then I'm assuming, because I didn't finish watching her, but I'm assuming she did it to both of these. So they curve. Do you see what's going on here? Okay. I think I can figure the rest of it out from here. Okay. So then she did this. And y'all know I'm not May May Man, but I'm trying really hard. I didn't wait long enough to do this. But so anyway, then she takes these. She does that. That's what she does. Then she goes like this. And she didn't cut off as much as I did. I cut off too much. I don't know if she put glue in there or not, but I'm putting glue there. I've told you guys I love May May, right? Okay, let me get back to my channel now so I can see if anybody's joined me. No, no craft, no comments. Okay. Okay, so there we go. We have a paper bow now. Thank you, May May. If you want to see her how she did it and you want to see some really cool paper crafts, go to maymay-made-it.com. Or May May Made It and So Did I on YouTube, Facebook, all that good stuff. So now we got our bow, we got our box. Oh look, I did it the wrong way. I wanted it to be the princess, the bell, but it's okay. So we can put our bow on top of the box now. As Mamie would say, that is an easy peasy project, but we're not done. We're gonna add a little bit of bling to it. I get these at Walmart. I got these at Walmart. They were not that expensive. They were like $2 something, I think. They were not expensive at all. If you're not comfortable with the glue that they give you, you can always just add some glue of your own. Okay, fingers, cooperate with me, please. And then we need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. You got little girls who are going to birthday parties. You know, you can, if they give their friend like some paparazzi jewelry or something for their friend, for their birthday, because little girls love bling, 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 but they also love cool little things like this. You could have your little girl make a project like this. No, they need to be closer together. Up so your fingers can cooperate better. There we go. And then of course we need to well, you know, it's a pretty box that just needs pretty gems in it. And there you go. Got a cute little gift box. Alright guys. Have a great one. It's still Friday. And it's only 5:52 p.m. Eastern Time. So I'll probably be back again tonight with another project as soon as I go cool off for a little bit and give my puppy some water because she's sweating and she just doesn't want to leave me and it's too hot in here for her. So I'll be back again. Bye. When I get lonely, I'll be back. If you like the project, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. If that little button says red, you're not subscribed. Please click that little word subscribe and change it from red to... It's not going to let me subscribe to myself. I can't subscribe to myself. Otherwise, I would press it to see what color it changes to. I don't remember. I think it changes to gray or black or something. But anyway, please click subscribe. Please click like. Give me the thumb button, the thumb like. If you didn't like my video and you have constructive criticism in the comment section, please let me know what it is. If it's something that is feasible for me or something that I agree with or something I didn't think about before that you're pointing out for me, I will try to incorporate the change. I'm here to make you happy when you're watching, but I'm here for me also. So some things I'll change if I feel it needs to be changed. Other things, my channel is, I'm narcissistic, what can I say? Alright, hit like, hit subscribe. Bye. See you later.